Shalom, shalom, shalom. Giving our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakodash, stubborn to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and rise up to the house of David. Alright, I'm going to do a little quick hit while I'm out here getting my little melanin fix on my way to do some business and thing, and the sun is still up there. So yeah, Jacob is still here. Yahshua Allah is still here, man. I use this day to praise the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. As the Passat is coming up, more meditating, more reflecting on the name. And through him, we are healed, man. Isaiah 53, around 6. Through his stripes, Yahshua Allah are healed. Even the 2/3 wicked niggas gonna be healed. They're gonna come back with their heads down. Daniel chapters 12. Yeah, they're gonna come back, man, with their heads down. But we all shall be healed, man. Because you know what? Jacob is sick. The 2/3 are sick. Amos chapters 11 and 10 says, the wicked of my people shall die. The wicked of my people shall die because they took no note, man. They continued in their sins. The sinners of my people shall die. So the wicked of our people are going to die via many ways. This clock shot reloaded is going to come back. The pandemic, they're going to reload that. Many people are going to continue to keep dropping by the thousands. A lot of people are going to take the MOT, especially a lot of the people that are not being misled and deceived in the other camps. And you might as well call those people physicians of no value. Physicians of no value, you know, so-called doctors, because they're leading them to their death, man. Wide and spacious is the gate to destruction, but narrow is the gate to salvation. Matthew chapters 7. So enough people are got dead. Enough people are got dead. But yeah, man, this place is becoming more and more like a ghost town. The video I did yesterday, man, that group, that song, as soon as I got up and come out the yard, that's the first thing that come to mind. When you hit out the yard, you pick up the energy, the vibration of the place. Isaiah 24, man, the mirth of the place is gone. I'm just going to quote the scriptures for now. The mirth of this place is gone. There is no wine. When I'm doing a video in here, when I'm passing through and I'm just observing my surroundings, people want to act. There's always works going on. just as I mentioned it, there's always noise. There's always works going on in the background, fixing up, patching up, repairing shit. But this system is gone. The mirth of this place is gone. The soul of this place is gone. This place is becoming more and more like a ghost town. Don't matter what you see on the surface, the soul, the shell of this kingdom is here. The shell of this kingdom is here. And when you see a lot of the so-called E's, which some of them could be Jakes, they're on that begging thing. They're on that begging, and a lot of the time they're coming up to Jake and asking for money. So the soul of this place is gone. The shell is still here. The veneer of this place is like people are happy, people are joyful, but deep down inside, this is a ghost town we're living in right now, and our kingdom soon come in. That vision I had yesterday, and we're gonna be, we may well, a lot of us may well be pyramids out here. Pilgrims, I said pyramids yesterday, so lucky, not pyramids, pilgrims, which means like a nomad moving from place to place, with no, just like a fugitive. And the 2 visions I had yesterday was reminded me, the conclusion I came to was you got to stay focused on the ultimate goal. Our ultimate goal is to be saved. Throughout all what we go through, as Yahushua did, he despised shame, he carried his cross, man. He was focused. You know, when you think about the horse, you know, those trained horses that do all those horse racing horses, they put blinkers on them, because if they didn't have blinkers on them, when there's a crowd and when they're running through their race, when there's any kind of movement, sudden movements in the crowd, the horses can start getting distracted and start doing all kinds of buckling up and all kinds of maneuvers and just going off, veering off to the side and not finishing their race, not finishing the course of the race. So they put blinkers on them. That's the reason. There's a method to it, a method to the madness. Same way with us, man. There's times when you really just have to be focused, put blinkers on yourselves spiritually, to stay focused. Matthews chapter 6 says you can't serve two masters. You would either love the one or hate the other. A lot of these women, you know, there's no righteous woman. Most of them are gone. A lot of them have took the clock shot. So you know, you better do some interviewing, some serious, put some application forms and let them fill out the application forms about whether they took the clock shot or not. Do some investigating. A lot of them are gone, and if you're not careful, they drag you down with them. Yeah, that's in Ecclesiastes 7. A lot of these women, snares and nets. You know, just so that you can be more focused, man. You got to focus on your goal. Your goal is to get salvation, and you can get all the women you want. Yeah. To whom, whatsoever you want, however you want them, as many as you want. But you got to get salvation first. Don't get sidetracked by the women, these wicked women out here. And that's in also in Second Ezra chapters First Ezra chapters 3 and 4, man. The women are wicked, wine is wicked, the king is wicked. So why would you don't let yourself be sidetracked by all these things, because everything is wicked. Too much wine is wicked. The king is wicked. The governors of this place is wicked. The wolves in the sheep clothing. Don't get sidetracked by them too in a lot of these other camps, because they're wicked. Like I say, they're gonna lead you. They're physicians of no value, man. False leaders. Wolves in sheep clothing. They're wicked. The women is wicked. The wine is wicked. A lot of that is polluted, because he's had put his wicked hands on it. He's polluted it. So yeah, we're gonna get the wine in the kingdom, man. You know, if you really want to get the good wine, Yahushua said he gonna drink wine with us in the kingdom. That wine ain't gonna be tainted with no Edomite hands. It ain't gonna be full of all those toxicities or preservatives that they put in the wines today, like vinegars, sulfates, all those sulfates. Some of them things could stay in the system. If you're allergic to them, they could be very bad for you. So wine is wicked, the king is wicked, woman is wicked. The only thing that is good is truth. Stay focused on truth. Abba Ratazar, we do endure to the end, man. The race is not for the swift, but who can endure it? So it's not about trying to get this 100 meter sprinting. I want to win. You know what I mean? You listen, man. This race is only just beginning now. It's only just beginning, and the movie hasn't really warmed up yet. So think ahead, plan ahead, apply the scriptures to your ability, best of your ability. Learn to appreciate Yahweh, why Yahushua, what he's done for you in the past, how he's delivered you through a lot of these trials and tribulations, and protected me and you from wickedness. 20 years, me spent 20 plus years in the Christian church and some change. And I've seen a lot of wickedness, man, a lot of hypocrisy. So you got to be very observant to stay focused. If that makes sense. Sometimes you got to be very broad-minded to stay focused. So you observe the things that are going on, the scoffers, you observe them, you curse them out. That vision I had, those two visions I had yesterday, man, because one of them was like being in the Matrix movie. Actually, both of them was like being in the Matrix movie. The night before last night, I woke up after I had one. I was being pursued and chased like a pyramid. I say the word pyramid, like a pilgrim, just running through houses like that. You know, like them houses there. I was running along the roads, and there was agents. Certain men agents had like weapons in their hands, like guns and shit. And I remember saying, "Rah, let me just do a little maneuver here. Dodge through this yard, bang through the door, knock down the door. It was a stranger's house. Run through the back garden, come out on the street again, and move like it was, you know, like I was all legitimate and thing. Done another maneuver again. I saw the agents approaching me from the back, from the side, from the front. Done another maneuver again. It's pure maneuvers. I had to think fast on my feet, man. Running through backyards, coming out. Fuck, you know, just like, think about the Matrix movies, just like that. And eventually I was doing some maneuvers, like I was doing some kind of like some kind of spiritual invisibility maneuvers, man. They couldn't get me, no matter how many there was, and no matter what they had, what kind of weapons they had. Some of them had guns, I remember. And then I said, let me pull this maneuver out, and then boom, I woke up. That was one of them. I mentioned it in my, but the vision's still on my mind. I mentioned it in my video yesterday. Another one, there was a scoffer, a well-known scoffer, the brothers know him. He started out, you know, on the straight and narrow. He didn't endure. And now he's a scoffer, an infamous scoffer. Brothers can put two and two together who I'm talking about. And I saw him, he saw me, and I just picked up a demon. It was him, but it wasn't him, if you understand. He's like a demon now. He's possessed with demons. This same scoffer now is possessed with demons, so he's not the same person. And I picked up on it and I said, you can't even go up to this man and talk with him. That's the spirit that in the vision. You can't go up and speak with him now. He's a demon. He's not the same guy. Even though he looks like the same guy, he's a demon now. So I said, boom, gonna have to move. I moved. I said, the quickest way to get away from certain places is to go up. So I said, oh look, there's some roofs over there, which I was well known for being, back in the day, a very good climber. Being able to dig in, you know, dig my hands into certain positions and places and climb up high and maneuver. So I went up into this pipe, saw him, I was on the top. He went up, he looked at a pipe, he went up into that pipe, climbed up the pipe. And I said, okay, he's gonna climb up now. I looked at some, I went to the other side of the roof, looked at some pipes. I said, yeah, they're a little bit woggly, but I'll be able to go down, but he won't be, he's too heavy, he's gonna drop. So I was climbing down that, and he was going down, he started to go down another pipe. He's quite a big guy. And he was starting to go down that pipe, so I said, okay, I'm thinking ahead. Now, if I go down to that pipe, it ain't gonna be, you know, easier. If I carry on going down, he's gonna come down, and he may meet me down there. So I want to keep it on the roofs. There's no way he'll catch me if I keep it on the roofs. I said, let me do this maneuver. Jumped on this pipe. None of the pipes were steady, but I was able to maneuver on them. And I said, eventually, I know he's gonna drop. I know he's gonna drop. And then I said, let me do this maneuver, and then boom, and I woke up. So I got away, and I said, let me just. I was always thinking ahead. 2 steps ahead. You know, the game of chess is how to win is to be ahead of your opponent. So I was always ahead of my opponent, predicting this scoffer, predicting what he was going to do. But he was a clever scoffer. He was a clever demon, and I picked up that he was quite a clever demon. So I had to think quick. and be ahead. And then boom, I said, let me pull out this maneuver, and I pulled the maneuver out, and then I woke up. So I got away. But let's stay focused, man, because you got demons, scoffers out there. They're not sincere, obviously. They're asking questions to get you into heated debates, to try and get you off your game, to waste your time when there's time, other things we should be doing, more productive things. The time of the Passat is coming up, meditating on the Passat, on Yahweh Yahushua, the things that he's going to do for us in the future, what he's already delivered us from in the past. And you're going to get scoffers. The spirits are going to be trying to stir up. At this time of the year, spirits get stirred up, we know. So that's what they're scoffers, that's one of their things that they like to do. Stir people's emotions up. Stir it up in Israel. Stir up emotions in Israel. But if you're focused, you can be aware of them, but don't play the game. Play the game of chess, be ahead of them. You won't get stirred up. You won't get dragged down to their playing their game. Proverbs chapter 25 talks about answer not a fool when he asks you stupid questions, loosely paraphrasing. But then answer a fool according to his folly. Proverbs 25 and 5 and 6, verses 5 and 6. Answer not a fool according to his folly, but then answer a fool according to his folly, which means don't get bogged down and dragged down into unnecessary stupidity. When people ask you stupid questions, when you know they're not coming sincere, legitimate, that was funny, I like that, and then keep it moving, laugh at them, not with them, at them, because they're full of folly. So yes, man, the mirth of this place is going. This place is coming more and more like a ghost town. Isaiah 24. This place is coming like a ghost town. This town is coming like a ghost town. I might entitle this video this town is coming like a ghost town. So yes, man, I want to say shalom to the Akim. I'm going to keep it moving. Now, this town is definitely turning into a ghost town. We can feel it, we can sense it. The shell is here. The shell of the kingdom is here. But the mirth, the soul of the kingdom is gone. Gone. And Esau is doing all he can to patch up and cover up and act like everything is all right. But we know our kingdom is coming in quickly and their kingdom is going down. Jacob is the end of the world. Esau is the end of the world, but Jacob is the beginning of it after that follows. This town is coming like a ghost town, man. So the sooner we keep on praying and staying focused to doing what is right, to pleasing our Father, Abba Ratazar, we endure to the end, man. Shalom to all the sincere Akim. Give double honors to all the elders once again. The house of David is rising. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This town is coming like a ghost town. This place is going down. And our kingdom is coming in. Shalom to the next one. And Jacob is still here. Jeremiah 30, 31 and 35. The sun is up there. That's how you know Jacob is still here. We know we're here, but the proposition that Yahweh Yahushua gave to Esau, he can't fulfill that. The sun's still up there, the stars are still up there, the ocean beneath, deep down, is still up down there, and we know there's a lot of things going on that Esau don't know about. So we're still here and they're on their way out, man. This town is coming more and more like a ghost town. We out to the next one.